Hey, I'm just here making cord cuts, so cord cut bath for those who aren't aware. And I just wanted to make a video while I made the bath. And I also think it's appropriate because this is one of my most popular baths. Because y'all always breaking up with somebody. But also I just wanted to talk about because there are a lot of celebrities that y'all love that are breaking up, divorcing, and I just be reading the responses like, are y'all okay? Y'all get to going like, this is so sad. I lost my hope and love. Why? Why would you lose your hope and love? Why? Why would a celebrity be your gauge of love? And why would you lose hope? Because obviously, you ain't had no hope in yourself to find love in the first place. So I do think we need to start celebrating breakups more, because breakups, for the most time, they usually signify like an end of a cycle. And they represent something much deeper. Like a chapter has ended. It's time to do something different. Something wasn't being honored. The energy is over. But you know, we get hung up on breakups because yes, breakups are sad. Divorces are sad. Blah, blah, blah. Like, we get it. We totally get it. But I do think we are definitely imbalanced when it comes to how we react after breakups. And this could be breakups with a job, with your partner, with a toxic habit. You know, we have to really start caring about the aftercare of what happens, the period after the breakup. So let's say you broke up real sad, you just real down, and you just, oh my God. It's time to get into the aftercare, and that's the problem. Because you know what happens when people break up? They don't do no aftercare. They just break up, they be sad, they go fucking buck wild, they do crazy shit. So the breakup period is kind of like, to me, it reminds me of like a postpartum period. Because after something major happens, you need to nurture yourself. You need to cut the energies that was with you. So, since most people use cord cut for breakups in the relationship department, let's talk about that. So, after you break up, you do want to make sure that you are caring for yourself afterwards, which is why when you hear most people break up, they say, oh, I'm pouring to myself. I'm falling back in love with myself. You know why? Because society has told us when we jump into relationships, we're just supposed to exist within the relationship. There's supposed to be nothing else happening, just you in the relationship, no personal goals nor nothing. Which is why after breakups you see a lot of, especially women, like they pour into themselves, they have like a deeper glow, you see lots of things start pouring into them, not things, opportunities. It's an expansion is what happens. Because when you're locked into relationships that drain you, it kind of hinders from you from expanding. And the thing is, when you do break up, there are energies that linger. There are energies that like to stay around, hang out, you know, because you did create energy with a person. So after a breakup, you want to make sure that you are definitely cutting cords, okay? Cutting cords. It's not just, you don't just break up and that's it. No, you have to fucking cleanse yourself. Like, people's energies, they linger. And some people's energies linger longer than others, harder than others. They be gripping hard, baby. So some people you just have to let go on all levels. Because them cords be sticking, honey. And y'all know what I mean. You know how y'all have some people that like to lurk and they want to bust in your dreams and They want to send messages through other people. Like, get it together. So when it comes to energy like that, you want to cut the energy. You want to release the energy. And some energies you're going to have to do more than one bath, one cleanse, one meditation, one ritual. You're going to have to do more, especially if you're serious about it. And that's another thing. When you are really done to let go, you need to make sure you are cleansing yourself. Because when you are engaged with people, jobs, whatever, everything is energy. And when you combine or you are invested into it, there are cords. You are still connected. So yes, when you break up, it may go like, but it's still little lingering stuff that goes like that. So you do want to make sure that you are cleansing yourself and releasing and being okay with releasing. It's very important. It's kind of like when you don't cleanse yourself after a breakup, the things that you want, they're not going to come and be delivered to you. There's a lot of people that want to say, I want this, I want that, I want this to manifest, I gotta manifest this, I want the greatest love of my life, I want this, but you still holding on to what Boo Boo and them did 100 years ago. You're still focused on the hurt. You're still focused on the comparison. You're still focused on like the daydreaming, the illusion, the what if. It's like, let it go. So cut the cord. You know what I'm saying? And also with this cord, with cord cutting, you can cut from habits. So if you know you are battling any type of behaviors when it comes to like self-sabotaging, when it comes to habits that you know aren't good for you, you need to cut. You need to cut, okay? Because we all got something that we need to cut, and we all know we need to cut it. You know we need to cut it because it bothers us every day. If anything is draining your energy, you need to cut it. I don't care if it is a job. I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's your puppy. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. But if it's not serving you, you need to let it go. And that's the thing is that's why people get so upset and crazy over breakups, because people don't want to let go. They don't want to let go, but they also want to stay in misery. They also want to stay attached. Because the thing is, when you don't cord cut yourself, you are still being weighed down to the past. And whatever the past may be, you are still just holding on. Your energetic pattern, you got an energetic hold. It's just like, I still want to be back there. I still want to hang out in the past. So if you want to move forward, I will suggest you cutting yourself, because you got shit to do. And one of the main ingredients in cord cut is black walnut. Do y'all know what black walnut is? Because the beautiful thing about nature is whatever it does in the physical, it does it in the spiritual. So the main causes and uses for black walnut is for parasite cleansing. So when we think of parasites, a lot of people are unaware that you have parasites in your body. It doesn't matter if you are a vegetarian, if you are a meatitarian, if you do 50 cleanses, colon cleanses. There's always parasites in your body, because there are parasites what? In everything and in every food. So, and you know what parasites are for? No. No. You know what parasites are like? Excuse me. Parasites are the leechy energies that like to hold on. So if you ever done a parasite cleanse, you would know that your body starts to feel like you're dying. That was my experience, but I knew it was just the parasites dying. And that's how it is with old energy. It does not want to leave. Your body serves as a host. Your energetic body serves as a host. And they don't want to let go. They're comfortable. They want to create more havoc, because you know what happens when we keep certain things within our bodies that don't belong to us? Whether they are emotions, whether they are people, they eat away at us. They cloud our vision. They stop the recovery process. They stop the self-healing process. A lot of people like to say that they're on a journey. Yes, we are on a journey, but if you're still holding on to parasitic energy, whether it is people, we're just gonna say people because we love people here on earth. So we're gonna say people. If you're still holding on to that type of energy, then it's going to cause, it's gonna cause some problems. So if you are going through a breakup or you just had a breakup recently, congratulations. Throw yourself a party. Have a sleepover. Take yourself out. Pour into yourself. Do your cord cutting. Cleanse yourself. Take your baths. Feed yourself nurturing foods, nurturing drinks. And that's another thing. When it comes to endings and we get in our feelings, we like to do self-sabotaging habits, whether that's getting lost in drinking, getting lost in smoking, whatever it is. It's like there are other ways. If you're going to a breakup, you need to pour into yourself, okay? This does not mean pretend you don't have emotions and pretend things are not happening, but your self-care needs to be kicked up 10,000 notches. And then when you are going through a breakup, give yourself some space, god damn. It's like some of y'all like to hop in relationships and it's like, did you heal from the past? God damn, but you ain't gonna do nothing but bring the old shit into new shit, and then you're gonna be in your new shit like malfunctioning because you didn't cleanse or allow yourself to have a time to release. You have to release. You have to release other people's energy. You have to, especially if you're going through like traumatic breakups, traumatic endings. If you have been attached to traumatic events, you need to release. You need to release. You need to release. You need to cut the energy. You need to say peace out, cut it out, do whatever you need to do. You need to burn candles. You need to say your prayers. You need to chant. You need to talk to your warrior ancestors, the one who like to whoop ass and all of that. That is what you need to do. But it's so hard. It's not hard. The thing is, people, the energy that we are raised in, we make everything hard. We say, especially when it comes to relationships and letting go to things that don't serve us. We've been fed the program that everything is so hard. What are we gonna do? No, it's not hard. It's a process, absolutely. Are you grieving? Absolutely. But is it hard? Of course. And so what? And we just gotta let it go. So, quick thing. You just had a breakup. I want you to pour into yourself. I want you to speak loving words to yourself. I want you to talk to your water. I want you to program your glasses of water. I want you to write love notes to yourself. I want you to stay out in nature. I want you to ground yourself, but also give the energy that you are holding and give it to the earth. I want you to sit with yourself. I want you to sit with yourself and ask yourself, why did you accept certain behaviors? What made you think you had to stay? What was the hesitancy of you leaving? And the reason you need to have the reflective and the self-nurturing aspect after a breakup, so you can know when you get into your next relationship or your next job or your next business partnership, you need to know what you need not to do in order to be successful. And yes, it's going to take time, people. That's the thing. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's okay to let go. You do not have to hoard the energy of your past relationships. You do not have to hoard all of the emotions from your last relationship. You can let that shit go and enjoy your life, okay? You can enjoy your life. You're allowed to. You're allowed to enjoy your life. You're allowed to break up if something is not serving you, okay? Yes, it is sad. Because, y'all like to be sad. It's okay. We like to be sad. I like to be sad down here. So, as you go through your sadness, you need to reclaim here. You need to reclaim your happiness, okay? Reclaim your energy, okay? Call your energy back and watch how much more powerful that you feel and see things that come towards you. The things that you've been dreaming about, daydreaming about, writing about. Cut cords. Literally, how to cut the cords. Because you sit in meditation, you close your eyes. The simplest thing to do is sit in meditation. I want you to visualize, close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Focus on your breath. I want you to visualize, meaning use your imagination. Use your third eye. Daydream. Whatever it is that you need to do. And ask your higher self, hey, show me where all these negative cords are connected to me and the person, or the traumatic event, or the job, the parent, the sister, the brother, whatever. Ask where the cords, ask where the cords are. See them. Where are they attached? Ask where are the cords attached to in my body. Let me see them. Once you see that, I want you to take out your imaginary wand for cord cutting and ending shit and burning it up and releasing it. And I want you to take that, go around, whoosh, cut them all off. Cut them all off. Cut it off. You don't need them anymore. You don't need the energy anymore. And then I want you to visualize yourself sealing each with those holes where those cords was. I want you to feel that with pink light, okay? The pink light is for love. It is for nurturing. It is for healing. It is for recovering. It is for reclaiming your energy. And after you do that, I want you to thank yourself for taking the time to do that. And I want you to go about your day and write down what comes up for you. And I want you to repeat the meditation as many times as you can, as many times as you need to. Throat getting a little parched. Do that as many times as you need to. And that only takes 5 to 10 minutes. And if you don't have 5 to 10 minutes, you may want to sit down and write, why don't you have 5 to 10 minutes? 5 to 10 minutes a day. Cord cut. Take your baths. Okay? Because water is cleansing. Take your walk in nature because earth is cleansing. Get you some hobbies, because that's another thing that people don't have. Get y'all some damn hobbies. When you have a breakup, pick up a hobby. Pick up a hobby. Connect with people that are with those hobbies, okay? And you'll form new, meaningful relationships. You guys have a common interest, a common healthy interest. You don't always have to go run back and rush back into a relationship. Allow yourself to cleanse. Allow yourself to release, and however long that may be, okay? Well, I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. And if you have experienced a breakup or a divorce within the past 30 days, I want you to send me an email, and I'm going to send you a little gifty gift. And this offer expires December 1st, okay? If you're watching this video, because I know this video gonna be up forever. People are like, I had an email. No. So take care of yourself. And if any of this resonates, just drop a heart in the comments. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.